we get asked about a lot is how much of a deposit do you need when you want to buy a property? According to the new central bank rules, it kind of depends on what kind of buyer you are. So if you're not a first-time buyer, you're going to need 20%, or the bank will have to make an exception for you. If you are a first-time buyer, you can borrow 90% up to 220,000, but above that, you'll have to only borrow up to 80%. So imagine that you're a first-time buyer and you're looking to buy a property that is 300,000 euro. What you will do is you're going to have to put down a deposit, okay, for the first part of 10% of the 220,000, that's 22,000. For the remaining 80,000 of the purchase, you're going to need to put down 20%, which is 16. So in total, you're going to need 22 plus 16, that's 38,000 euro that a first-time buyer will have to have in order to borrow for a property that costs 300,000. Now, as I said, there is the ability of the bank to offer some exceptions. The only issue is the exceptions are tight at the moment. In fact, a lot of banks have a hold on the exceptions because they need to see who draws down and who doesn't. And what it means is that a first-time buyer out there who was looking might have a loan offer, and it's actually depriving a new first-time buyer from getting a similar loan offer. Or you could get a loan offer, and when you come back, if it expired and you need to get the same thing again, you won't be able to get it. So in that respect, the rules are proving a little bit difficult in some respects. But outside of that, the general rule is you've got to put down 20%. The bank can sometimes have some leniency, but they're restricted in how much they can offer. And then, of course, there's always the loan-to-income restriction, which is 3.5 times your income. Just remember, when it comes to getting an exception, that banks will do an exception on one or the other, not both. So don't go looking for 4 times income and a 90% loan, because that's the thing that won't be happening. One or the other typically. Thank you.